Hi, this is Lauren Hines from Craft Some Joy. Let's talk stickers today. I am a big planner fanatic, and part of what makes planning fun is all the fun stickers you can put in your planner to make your days that more enjoyable and encouraged and all of those fun things. And my favorite collection of stickers is from Me and My Big Ideas, the Mombi stickers and the Happy Planner. Instead of just having stacks and stacks that I'd always have to continually flip through to try to find that sticker that I knew was there, I decided instead to put them into notebooks. And I've made 3 different notebooks with all of my Mombi stickers. And I'm going to show you each one of these notebooks and kind of how I have them organized. But first, let me tell you exactly what I used to get started. So the notebook that I have here in the video is a Wilson Jones Vividly Blue 3-ring binder. It is a 1-inch binder, you can see. It does have this really nice little elastic band that holds everything together. And it's just a nice feeling binder. You can see the inside's kind of soft. So this was the one that I chose. Of course, you can use any binder. The other part that I needed was something to hold all the cute Mombi stickers. And I found that these 9-pocket storage page with flap, they used to be for, well, they might still be for baseball cards, is a great way to store all the cute little Mombi stickers. Okay, and these come in packs of 25. I had to order 2 because I had quite a collection of stickers going on. Okay, so this is how I decided to organize my stickers. I have sayings and seasonal, productivity and dates, and shapes and colors. So in sayings and seasonal, I ended up taking every one of my Mombi sticker packs and cutting them apart. Oh my goodness, yes, you might have thought that sounds like a lot of work, and it was, but you know, just put on a good binge watch program and just kind of do your meaningless cutting apart. It doesn't take that long, and you'll be so glad you did, because when you're done, you have your whole book organized. And I don't know about you, but I'm super visual, so if I can see it, I know where it is and I can use it. So that is really helpful for me to be able to flip through and see exactly the stickers that I want to use in my book. And it was worth all the cutting. So this one, as I said, is sayings and seasonal. So it has all those fun little Mombi sayings. And then I go into all of the celebrations of the year. And then it's spring. You can see spring stickers, summer stickers. Oh, and when I didn't want to cut all the tiny little stickers apart, I just used a little mini page protector. Holds the Mombi stickers just perfectly, and just punched an extra hole and stuck it right in my 3-ring binder. So there's summer, there's fall, all the fall, and of course winter and Christmas. Then there's in the back, I have all those other fun little sayings that just cheer up your day and that you'd love to plaster all over your planner if you are like me. Okay, so that is my first binder, Sayings and Seasonal. I'm going to give you a quick tour of the other 2 binders just so you can see how I have those organized. This one's Productivity and Dates. And I do have birthday things in the front because that is usually date related. We have lunch dates, dinner dates, breakfast, all the coffee stuff, all the family reminders, top priorities. So this is really focused on getting your day organized and getting things done. To do, all those fun things. Oh, don't forget mani-pedis and me time. And then all of your chores and school and all of those different weekend activities. So fun. Love getting into all these. Today, emojis, all these fun ways of just storing your stickers. Don't forget your coffee stickers and food. And you can see I still have some to organize and put away. But one thing that's great is once you have your slots, when you get a new sticker pack, you probably already have a slot of where you can put your next stash of stickers. So once you have a Love This Day slot, you can find where that sticker will go and then just slip it right in with the others. Now, if you need a new sleeve, then you could just do that as well. Okay, and last but not least, we have shapes and colors. And this is kind of the fun little, oh, they're like the extra stickers. So all of the to-do lists, and these, I love putting things in color coordinated themes here. All the different checklists. And then we have stars, and we have hearts, and we have arrows, and we have all those fun little things in this one. Squares, and all the fun little asterisks and all that good stuff. And then I did another color combo here with all the different squares that you have. Okay, another sleeve that you could use would be something like for a photo sleeve, if you have larger stickers that you don't want to cut apart and you just kind of want to stick them in here because you don't really have anywhere else to put them, so you can use a larger sleeve like that. So how do you get them into all those sleeves? Well, after doing quite a few of these, what I would suggest is to get your stack of sleeves for your stickers, and then grab your stickers, rip them all out of your books, and then just get your favorite pair of scissors and start cutting. And this does take a little time, so like I said, put on your favorite video and just get some binge watching in while you're doing your mindless cutting. And you can just start making piles. So these are all say don't forget, so I can just leave those together. Get it done, priority, and you can just keep going from there. So that's kind of one set. Something like this, I would just cut apart again all the way up until, oops, I can't do that anymore. And then I'm going to go this way. And now I've got a whole bunch of stickers that say today and to do. So I know that most of these are going to need to be cut apart because they need to fit into my little slot. So kind of depending on how big the stickers are, you know how much you need to cut for your piles. This is the today pile, and this is the to-do pile. So I ended up doing this on kind of a large table, and I had tons of piles, and it was kind of one of those games, you know, like, oh, where did I put the stack of the don't forget stickers, and where did I put the stack of the get it done stickers? And it was kind of those mix and match. So if you have young kids at home, they might be able to help you with that. And boy, you could probably get it done really quickly. Okay, well, some of you may have noticed that this is not a Mombi planner. I personally use the Day Designer planner. I've been using this brand of planner for several years. I really enjoy the format and the layout of this planner, but it was a little boring. And so that's what got me into all of the Mombi stickers to make it a little more fun. So you can see I've just taken this ordinary planner and done my washi tape and Mombi stickers to it and have made it quite a bit more enthusiastic, or quite a bit more fun to look at. Okay, so I'll just flip through and you can kind of see how I've done that with this planner. And believe me, now that I have my stickers organized, it is so easy to know. Like if I want love stickers, I know exactly. I go to my seasonal tabs and I go get all the stickers that would relate to Valentine's and love. Okay, and then same for March. You can get your St. Patrick's Day and just different things that you have now. It really gives you a good understanding of where all your stickers are, and so easy to find them. So I hope you've enjoyed my how-to video on how to organize your Mombi stickers. If you have any questions or would like some more information, please feel free to leave me a comment. And I also will post the link to these fun notebooks and pages that I use to organize my stickers. And until next time, have some fun crafting your joy. Take care.